Israel snipe spawn.
Huge, Justin, if you can get that.
Oh! Oh, nice!
Did you get camo?
Yeah, I got camo.
Clay, you hear that? You're making kids cry.
Is that little kid in your house?
Alright, what's up everybody, it's Reclaimer, and welcome back to another Halo 5 video. Today I'm bringing you guys an arena tips video, which is something that I haven't done in a long time. But it's something I want to get back into. I sort of took a break from playing arena and from solo queuing altogether until I really got back into it with Reclaimer versus the World. So I thought that I would show you guys, because I've been focusing a lot more in the past Zero to Hero videos, and just in videos recently about teamwork, and I haven't really showed you a video where I've done something, where I've played like a really good game. So this is a game, I go 23-10, I believe, in Team Slayer. Obviously this is on my main account, this is at Onyx level, and I basically carried, right? I had a really good game, and I'm just going to show you guys basically all the things that I did right in order to win this game. So first off, you'll see the breakout. I missed my jump right here. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I missed my jump right here and bounced into the wall, and that like sort of second delay caused them to beat me to top cat. And since I didn't really have any help here in blue, I mean, they went to go contest overshield. All my teammates did, so because of that, and because of that delay, they beat me to snipe over here, and I end up dying and losing the sniper. So off the rip, this is not a very good breakout because we immediately go 3 dead. They get the sniper and they get the overshield. So it's not a very good breakout. And then right here, my plan was just to put shots on the OS guy and stay alive. So here, one thing that you'll see a lot in this game, and I missed a lot of shots there. I think I got that guy down to 1 shot. Yeah, I did, but one thing you'll see that I do a lot in this game is that I go on flanks a lot in this game, and a lot of the time it ends up working out in my favor because I think I did it right. Eden Slayer is just one of those maps that I'm really good at working flanks on and playing well on, so. But I think I took just smart battles in this game all around, and a lot of my teammates went negative. I carried pretty hard in this game, so. Right here you can see all my teammates are pushing outside, so I'm pushing tower. Going towards top cat, and see I'm able to get one-shot cleanup right here, and then put some more shots on that blue sneaky guy, trying to get him weak enough that my teammates can kill him, and then I back up. So I got a kill right there, I got another guy weak, and then I just basically got out of there. So it's a pretty good play right there to just put a lot of damage down and then stay alive. And right there I get a pretty good snap on that guy. I was able to double team that guy with my teammates. And then right here, since we have numbers, I went with my teammates, and we started working towards outside. Teammate also went on a pretty good flank right there. And we're basically just trying to collapse on the enemies. So, unfortunately, I don't think... this was kind of weird, because I think we thought that they were all at red, but it turned out that they were... or only like 1 or 2 of them were. Then right here, this kid had the sniper, and I thought that I could catch him off guard, because all of my teammates were at red, and I thought that maybe I could catch them off guard if I just flew to the stairs and got really got up close. But I end up getting shot once or twice by this guy that's over here at there was a guy blue cage, and then that guy blue door cleans me up pretty easily. So 2 minutes in the game, and I was looking for the light rifle there, but it wasn't up. So 2 minutes in the game, 1 kill lead, and the overshield's coming up. So this overshield's pretty important because it's one of the swing overshields. Like, this can help us like really get the lead, and I end up doing some work with overshield. I think I get a couple kills when I ninja somebody. So that kid peeks out, and I just blow up the barrel and kill him, and then was able to kill that kid because. And so see, this is what one thing that I did really well is that I played super aggressive with this overshield, which allowed me to clean up a lot of weak kills and challenge people. But I was really careful not to get ninja'd right here, and then right there I get a cool little ninja on that guy. And then basically I'm just milking. I'm just trying to stay alive, put as much damage down as I can. And you'll see I'm not sprinting over here. See, I get another backsmack because that kid never saw me on radar because I was sprinting. Or because I wasn't sprinting, sorry. And so right here I basically just totally abused that blue alley area and was able to stay alive and end up getting a triple kill because I walked the entire time, so the enemies never knew where I was, and I basically just killed everybody. So unfortunately I couldn't get away with the sniper there because that one guy, I don't know what he did, but he flew through the window and ended up getting 2 kills, which is probably not great. And then that spawn was a little questionable. I mean, I spawned looking at a guy. I mean, at least I got the perfect kill, but I don't know. That spawn just seemed questionable to me, but yeah. still spawning blue alley, and all of my teammates are here, so I decided to just leave. And I was actually looking for the sniper, but one of my teammates picked it up, so. Right here, I wanted to, since my teammate ended up getting a double kill, so I decided to be aggressive, see if I could, I thought there was a guy over here, but it looked like they were all outside, so I went mid-cat. See, this is a really good flank because there were 3 of them in Turbine, and I was able to catch one off guard, pushed him into challenging my teammate, and so now we have a 4-kill lead, and the 3rd overshield is about to come up. So basically, we're in a pretty good position, as long as we just hold this down for the next 15 seconds or so, and come out with this overshield. We will be just fine, and so that's basically what I tried to do. So I throw. You'll see me do that a lot. That's something I want to talk about real quick. Is basically a lot of the times you'll see higher level players do this, but when they know they're about to be in a battle with somebody, and they know where they are, instead of just engaging them, instead of just trying to fight them one-on-one in a one-on-one battle with their pistol or BRs or whatever, or whatever gun they're using. I see this guy coming, and I throw a nade that bounces off the wall right there. So I bounce it off the wall intentionally, and it lands where I think he's going to be, so which is right where he comes out of the little sneaky thing. And so this way, I only have to shoot him 1 or 2 times, and assuming he doesn't have like a god thrust or something and thrust out of the way, I'm going to shoot him a couple times, and then the nade's going to kill him, or the nade's going to blow up first and get him 1 shot, and I'll have an easier kill. So it's just like, it's a small little thing like that that makes that kill really easily. So if I just play this at normal speed now, you'll see basically what I did. And so it's a small thing, and it's not something that I really think about too much anymore. Like it's those little things like that make kills easier and can really help you get ahead in battle. So right here, I know the OS is coming up on any second, so I just basically sit here on it until I get it. And then one thing that you have to be really careful of in HCS especially is getting backsmacked. And so I was really careful to not get backsmacked, and that guy probably could have gotten a backsmack on me if he didn't kill me, and then he ends up killing himself, so I don't really know what he was doing. But 7-kill lead, I've got a little bit of OS left, so I decided to get aggressive here, but I made a pretty bad play because I end up charging by myself, and see, I get comboed by this guy, and then I get shot by somebody else top cat, so that was not a good play. Admittedly, we had a 6 or 7 kill buffer, so it's okay to give up. Like, it's not a very good death, but at this point in the game when we're leading by that much, it's not horrible. And then right here, just putting shots on people, staying alive. My teammates aren't really together anywhere, so I'm basically just trying to put damage down and stay alive, because that's really all I can do at that point. I win a pretty messy one-on-one against that guy. And then now I'm just trying to group up with my teammates, so I'm just watching my corners, I'm waiting for them, and I'm holding map positioning in Turbine. Turbine is a really good place to hold down mid-map. Not necessarily, it's not the same way that a power position is a good place to hold down, but it's just good to have presence in certain key areas of the map, and Turbine is one of those areas on Eden and Empire where there are just a lot of people all the time. And then I almost end up reversing that kid, but fortunately he gets killing me. But we've got an 8, make that a 9-kill lead. So we're doing pretty well. Basically, if we just keep trading 1 for 1, we're going to win this game. So I know that at this point, and so I'm just challenging. See, I'm not challenging stupid one-on-ones right there. I try to stay alive. Unfortunately, that guy throws a really good nade and kills me, but at this point, we are heavily favored. I know a new overshield is going to come up. I know the new sniper's coming up. So basically, just want to try to hold out in this game, but unfortunately, they get the new sniper, and they actually got a few kills, but right here, you'll see me, I'm using the radar to my advantage again. I'm not sprinting. I'm just making sure that I'm walking and no one can see me. And we're only up by 5 kills. They've actually gone on a little bit of a run, so I'm just being careful of my surroundings, and they end up spawning blue. My teammates end up spawning blue plat here, so I know I have some help over here, but I also know the reason that I'm sticking at blue plat right here and not moving up to tower, moving into blue, is because I know that the OS has probably been up for a while, and so I get a shot on that guy. But unfortunately, I might have waited too long because they just collapse on us pretty easily. They get the sniper, and we've only got a 3-kill lead now, and they're all at blue. But that guy just like no-scopes his teammate for no reason. I'm not really sure what happened there, but regardless, we've got a 4-kill lead now, but they still have positioning. Blue is obviously the advantageous base on Eden. And so see, I scope in. That's another like small thing right here, is that we lose the sniper, right? So they have the sniper and they have it blue. And a really good, or a really popular angle to watch is whenever there's sort of a standoff situation like this on Eden, when the game is close and time is sort of running down, is the sniper a lot of times in high level play, there will be a sniper who's standing right here who will watch for the tower push, because a lot of the times when there's a sniper up and you're in a close situation in games, people will push. Like, obviously the right push is to, instead of pushing outside where it's really open and you can get team shotted or sniped or whatever, a really good play is to instead go through red alley and go to tower, because there's a whole lot of cover here. A plasma pistol spawns in here, so you can noob combo people really easily. And so a lot of times there will be a sniper who will stand right here and will watch the window right here, or have somebody who's like up here blue plat who's going to watch the cage push. So that's a really popular place to watch. So right here you'll see it's a really small thing, but I jump as I'm about to hit this angle. So as I'm about to hit this angle, I jump up in the air so that because people will pre-aim that angle, right? And so they'll be looking like right here at basically where the exact center of my screen is, because they know at walking height, see, that guy's head is right where my cursor would be. So people will stare there and will wait for you to walk into their crosshair. And so right here, I jump, and I also scope in, so I can at least put a shot on this guy, because it only takes one bullet to de-scope the sniper and knock him out of scope, and we'll probably get him to back up. So even though there wasn't a guy there, it's just small things like that that will really help you in situations like that. So that's just something else to keep in mind, is those little fundamental things that separate Onyx players from platinum level players. And right here you see I'm still walking. I pick up the plasma pistol because I'm thinking that there might be people in blue, so I'm walking so that I don't show up on radar, and also I'm holding this charge because I think there's going to be people here. So I get a noob combo off on this guy, and then we're able to collapse on the two guys that were hiding blue bend. So 7-kill lead, only 5 kills left for us to go. We basically, there's almost no way we can lose this game unless we just play like super stupid. And so right here, that guy is the Hydra. So see, I'm still kind of backing up. I'm still making sure to play my life, because this game, I mean, I know I just said it was pretty much unlosable, but like comebacks can happen in Halo, especially Halo 5. And people can go on really big runs. So right here I'm being really careful because that guy Red Nest got me one shot, and I didn't want to get pushed from red security. Luckily I didn't, and I'm able to, I shot a lot of people in the back this game because I just really had good positioning. And so 47 to 41, all we need is 3 kills, they need 9. And so right here, I think I wait for this guy Red Nest to go away before I try to do this turbine flank again, but basically I just go for the same thing. I get that guy descoped, and then I try to make my move, because these guys right here, so this is another small thing. I just want to keep pointing these small things out for you. And like this guy managed to look at me, blue bend, but he's already one shot, and I'm going to take 3 more bullets to kill, but basically, and so I end up getting that kill. But these guys that are walking blue bend, because I thought there were 2 or 3 of them, and there were, I'm not sure why this guy stayed back, or on another hand, why that guy pushed by himself. Maybe he thought that they were going to push together or whatever, but I stay blue stairs right here so that I can either jump and get a weird angle on them, or I can crouch and have, so that we're not level, to make the shots a little bit harder. Because if they're fighting, I know that they're going to be walking, trying to push, because they just got my teammate really weak in here, and so they're going to be paying attention to this guy. So I basically slide in here as fast as I can and try to catch them off guard, which is what I did, and I ended up with a kill there. So positioning is really, really important. And right here I know that the final overshield's about to come up, and we only need 1 kill, so I decided to make a push. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the green gun there, because I zoomed in with it and everything, and I used it right, but for some reason it just launched off into space. Like, it curved away from him. Like, I don't know, it was just weird. So I ended up getting double teamed there, and thankfully my teammates were able to clean that guy up with a nade and a snipe. So we win 50-44. But yeah, pretty solid game. I go 23 and 10. You'll see my teammates with 12 and 14, 11 and 11, and 4 and 11. So I carried pretty hard. I hope I conveyed to you guys well enough the things that I did right in that game. Basically, what allowed me to go 23 and 8, and basically carry the team in this game. I hope I showed you all the right plays that I made, and I hope I gave you a little bit of insight on what's going on in my head as I make these plays, like those little small things, like I said, like holding scope and like throwing off your opponent's angle and keeping in mind the angles that your opponents could be holding, as well as trying to work with teammates, and also trying to make solo plays. Like, solo plays are okay. Like, a lot of times you won't want to make too many solo plays by yourself. You want to be able to work with your teammates and stuff, especially while solo queuing. You see me try to play that support role all the time when solo queuing in Reclaimer versus the World at 0 to Hero, but there are some solo plays to make if you do it right, especially in the HDS playlist with the radar the way it is, where you don't show up when walking. There are a lot of cool little flanks that you can do if you know which angles are important, which angles to mind, and basically how to maneuver around the map in ways that your opponents won't expect. So I hope I conveyed to you the sort of small fundamental things that separate the best of the best from diamond and platinum level players, and things that'll help you get better if you start implementing them into your own gameplay. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a little bit different. This is less of a team-based video and more of a pretty good solo performance. So I hope I showed you guys, like I said, I hope I was able to convey the things that I did right and things that you can implement into your game that will help you out. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited for the return of arena tips and HCS stuff. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you don't. Whatever. But yeah, leave me some comments. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Like I said, whether you like this or not. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later.